going live. 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Hey everyone! Hope you're doing fabulous.
Hello.
I have just gotten everything set up, and I thought I would now start the stream now that we've got everything ready. But yeah, welcome to today. We've got quite a few other individuals with us. We've got Renin. I forget names.
Tion over here, Renzo, Aisha, Reinhard, and Volkenex. Those are the people that are here in this.
You know this guy? You know who this is?
You know this guy?
Volkenex,
You know who this
you know?
is? This is this guy. We don't know who he is. We don't know who he is.
We don't know him. I know some dragon or something. I don't know.
80% of people here are Dutch.
Yep. Welcome to my weird world of VR that people find, man. Oh, hello, Solar. How you doing? We are just in a VR world for just the sake of chilling and talking and doing random stuff. And I also hope you like the music that I have added in for today. I might turn it down a tad more. There we go. There we go. And by the way, the name of the musician is Saza. They produce a lot of interesting music for copyright-free use. Yeah. Anywho's, yeah. Oh, did you? You said you were going to go to that tower. You should probably when you go there, make sure you got yourself a good thumb drive or storage device so you can able to store all those photos of the stars that you get.
Oh no, that's done by the people themselves, and they send it to Kaptein, my institute.
Okay. So you won't need to take your own thumb drive.
We don't have to. It will not fit on a USB drive.
Depends on the type. Put it this way. You can get legitimate some SSDs and thumb drives that go up to 2 terabytes. Yes, you can.
Yeah,
I've actually seen SD cards. I've seen SD cards that go up to 2 terabytes. The only reason I don't buy any is because none of the devices except for my computer and my laptop would be able to read them. Once you go past like 128, most devices can't read past that for any given reason. Something to do with operating systems and weird nonsense, really. It's just outdated tech when it comes to that, but yeah. Bah.
I think the largest SD card I own is 256 gigs.
Oh,
I
yeah.
use in the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, my phone has like a 64. My camera can take up to like a 128 gig card. It's a one of those like camcorders. That's what I use for actually recording all the videos for FurCons that I'm going to be doing later this year. Oh, Leica's joined! Hooray! Wow. Whee! Yeah, that's one of the things I love is you can be able to get some pretty decent sized storage drives for quite cheap these days. Like 8 gigs back in like 2000, I believe it was like ridiculous in cost, like for just 8 gigs of storage space, which is like the minimum size of most thumb drives that you can like is the minimum size that they make SDs and storage devices in. Like, yeah. Yeah. Hello, Leica.
Hello, boop.
Cute bean.
Okay,
Wow.
so we are not 80%
Hi.
Dutch anymore.
No, like 6 people now.
Wow. Cute bean. It's good to see
4 of them
you.
are Dutch.
Wow.
So 4.
Me.
That's 2/3. Whoa.
Wow.
2/3.
Cute bean.
66%.
66.667.
You're adorable. Adorable pro. They have to get you a custom-made avatar at some point, like a... there is a Protogen that's a free base if you like Protogens. There's a few decent canine models and foxes that you can get as well. So if you want a fox, you'll probably be able to get one quite easy. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like one user that I know of that makes the one that I
You get a dog.
Yeah.
Oof.
Just have to get someone to help you with
So much
uploading one. What I'd say in the meantime, what you can do is set up Unity and learn how to set it up. And yeah, hello Andy, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Wow.
I know that text says Renzo's fop, but I keep reading it as something else.
God dang it.
That's on you, bro. That's on you, bro.
That's on you. Yeah.
You've also ruined the name for me just now.
Renard.
Didn't even think about it.
Bonk.
Okay, the S is coming back next upload.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to be getting some plenty of videos when I'm at this next FurCon I'm going to.
Ben Reinhardt.
He did this to me.
I'm just happy. Oh, that's good, Andy.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm in a fairly decent mood myself
Daniel's
today.
come back.
It's more to
An
come.
immortal.
He-
You're cute.
Just like the snail, aren't you?
Wow. Yeah, I might end up getting another avatar at some point too.
Snail.
If one of my friends is able to, when they got the chance to, I might get myself an Avali for VR chat.
That there's this
So,
one snail in the world
yeah,
that's always going after you. If it touches you, you
avatars.
die. And you can't kill it, so you have to keep moving.
Whoops. Oh, okay, we're over to the avatar. There we go. Let's see here. I do have a couple of Avali avatar bases. They're just the public ones.
Immortality.
There are free ones that you can get.
Wait, but then if you just go...
Most of the people here are on PC, so they'll be able to see this. If anything. There we go.
Just move
let your
like
guard down.
every
Wow.
fucking 30 years.
Yeah.
Did I mention that
No.
it is an hyper intelligent
Small.
snail and it can use
Yeah.
all forms of traffic and
That's
transportation.
Okay, that's new to me.
That's really
That's new to me.
stupid.
I've never heard that
And
version.
it's
That's
also immortal.
Me neither.
Oh,
No,
to match my other avatar.
Oh, the immortal was already
There we go.
To be hyper intelligent, it always
Yes.
knows where you at.
You put the snail.
No.
Talk about
Thank you, Andy.
hyper-intelligent snails that will kill you when you touch them.
What?
Yeah, but you just turn into
Why?
you just turn
There's
the
no
snail into
such
a
thing
man.
as
There's a
that.
curse that
Make him even stronger.
if you
Just pour molten
like,
tungsten on it.
there's a snail that will
Doesn't
follow
die,
you, and if
but
it
now it's
touches
a
you, you
snail
die,
with
and you
molten
can't kill it
tungsten.
because it's immortal.
You can, like moving.
Just
And
uh.
hyper intelligent, so even if
But
you
it will
take a
just become a man of
if you take a plane, it will take that plane
it will gain strength.
because it's hyper
It will break out
intelligent.
at some point.
Public, it can take public transport. I cannot say this with a straight face.
Yeah, that's just stupid. That's just silly. Jesus Christ.
It's so.
Honestly, if that's the case, you'd just end up containing it inside of something and then lobbing it somewhere into space or something. Have a good life in
Yeah,
orbit.
Just but it'll always find
Eventually,
a way.
it will break out. It will break out. and
It'll be in
it will find
orbit,
you.
so it doesn't matter. It'll just be forever stuck on the orbit of space.
It has
Yeah, but
propulsion
it's
systems
hyper
that are coming out of.
Rocket.
And it
It's-
always knows
Okay, yeah, this is just getting stupid.
where
And
you are.
this is just one of those things that we're one of those 5-year-olds is talking about, so I'm just gonna no. 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 People are just saying stupid stuff now. I'm just gonna tune out of that. Anywho's, I'm going to go to a FurCon, when was that? In March? Let's see here. Yeah, not March. May, sorry. So yeah, that's a thing. The con I'm going to be going here. I'm going to actually be doing, another...
Chase you off.
Yeah, it's getting stupid, as I said twice in a row.
Oh.
Yeah, when I say it's getting stupid,
Sorry.
I mean it's just getting stupid. Yeah.
It was like
Okay, we can also just ask
debate
not
online, but
to do
yeah.
that topic then.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't clear to us. Be a bit more clear then.
Okie dokie. Anywho's, I'm going to be going to another FurCon later this year, but that's going to be up in Wellington. It's just outside of Wellington, essentially. They've got this little... It's essentially like a camp yard, and they do pretty good. They did a pretty good con there last time I went there, so I'm going to go to this one this year. There are essentially 2 cons going to be happening this year. There's going to be one that's happening in a hotel unit, which is way up in Auckland. I may go to that one next time they have this one. Maybe. It depends on a bunch of factors. Aw, thanks, Andy. Loves my streams and your voice. Very time I hear you talk, it just puts me in a good mood. Aw, thank you. Wow. Yeah. I am gonna be also...
You do got a nice voice.
Aww. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be going to that one at some point. But next year is gonna be Southern Paws again. I don't know if I'll do a dealist in that one. I might see. It depends on transport being one of the biggest factors for that. And Ramon says hello, says hey Volk and hey Renard. Renard's went back over there. Oh well.
You are being mentioned.
I can do this.
Show
There
your
we go.
face.
What's
Show
going
your
on?
face
What's
to the
going on?
camera.
Ramon
What's
says
going on?
hey
Hey.
Volk and hey Renard.
Oh, hello, Ramon. Roman.
Hey, Ramon.
Okay.
Hi, Ramon. I'm
Ramon.
Tyrone. Hi, Room.
Turon.
I've just been working a lot on 3D printing. I woke up at 9. I normally wake up at 8 or 7. And I woke up at 9. I slept in a bit too. I slept in a bit, so it was kind of a case of me waking up, going to get myself some food for breakfast, and essentially eating that while I was setting up the stream. So essentially it was one of those mornings where, oh crud, I woke up too early. I mean late, and I need to get everything set up. So I essentially jumped into VR chat the second I'd finished my breakfast and set up the stream, and yeah. But everything other than that's all right. I had one of those days where I woke up at like 3 in the morning, because it was too hot. So I turned on a fan, then went back to bed, and then I slept too well. I slept too well.
Slept
for
too
you.
well. Your brain was like, no, I'm not waking up.
Not waking up at 7 or 8. Nah. Normally I wake up at those times.
No.
Like, I've been thinking about getting some kind of alarm clock. A physical one, because my phone, I just don't trust using my phone's freaking alarm settings, because I've tried using those, and it just went weird and would like go off at like at the wrong time or something, and it's just like, no. So I'm going to have to figure out something
Or
else.
some battery optimization.
I'm just gonna,
Sometimes.
yeah, I'm just gonna get something that does it for me without need of. The main thing is that it can be easily set up. It doesn't require me to go like using some weird system. Ugh. Some alarm clocks are like good luck setting the actual time for those damn things. It's like,
Yeah.
just
No, it's
seriously.
There's something getting used to, but once you get it down,
Mm.
it just works.
Who's
Yeah,
the
you do need a good
static protogen? That's my friend. Oh, I forget names. Leica.
Like,
Yes, he's an adorable bean. Cute proto. Yeah.
Well, not actually a proto, just using a proto avatar.
Yeah, you still are
Oh, yeah.
cute, proto.
For now, you are.
Yeah, for now. Yeah. But yeah,
Full.
there is
so
a free
you are
base you could get for making your own
full
protogen though too. So yeah, just doing your persona's colours. That's what I did.
oh, shall we see?
Wings.
Shall we see if the trampoline thing still works?
I wonder if
Remember
it
that?
does. Yeah, I think it does. Oh, wait a moment. Can I do that thing I did last time?
People call it
There's a working
balls,
trampoline here.
but why don't they call it
Oh,
balls?
yeah.
Yeah, look, wings.
It's kind of a glitch.
Dunno.
Yeah, I'll show you the trampoline. This
wait, I
way.
think I know where
Yeah,
that is.
let's-
Yeah.
There's a few of them.
Every time you
Closest one over here.
Yeah, I remember during the con we were always like when we were here we were constantly doing.
So, this thing that I'm standing on, the thing looks
you
like
gotta
a
jump at precisely the right time. You gotta jump at precisely the right time, and then you'll jump higher.
boing,
Practice.
boing.
Well,
That's all good.
jump high.
Yeah, I'm sure it's.
You have to hit the button just before you land. That's the key.
Oh,
Boing. Boing. Woo.
boing. Oh,
Boink.
oh.
Wee. No. Boing.
Yeah, you have to hit it just the right time. Oh my god. It's been a
Wee.
while since I've done this.
Boing.
I shot over the tree and back.
Really high.
Boing. Boing. Wee. I'm very high. Now I'm falling. There we go.
More like holding the button helps.
Oh.
Come on, I want to shoot that map.
Oh.
I managed to
Yeah,
jump high
someone I know did actually get out of the map at one point and actually caused their game to crash from going so high.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh! What's
It was during the con.
yeah, you crashed because you went so high that it literally zipped you out of the game. He broke the
Yeah.
game. How about that? Wow.
I don't think the swing works.
Nah, it doesn't. Doesn't have a seat on it.
Even if it did, you would slam into that tree.
Yeah, this swing is completely. Well, I think it's just a
Why
hanging
not, like,
bench.
rotate it 90 degrees.
Yeah.
I did try like
I think it's just supposed to be a hanging bench. I don't think it's I don't think it's a swing really.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
more
but
like
it
just
would
one of
be
those, like, you could lightly swing it a bit, but you would just end up bonking into the tree if otherwise.
Like I wouldn't want to be on a swing this size with this overhang cliff like this.
Well, look
Yeah.
how high the swing is.
Yeah, I
would
don't
get
think I can do
fear
that.
of- massive fear of heights.
Oh, you want to know something funny? There is actually swings that swing off the sides of cliffs like that. I've seen one.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
makes you feel
I don't normally have
Fear of heights.
Oh.
a situation like that. Oh fuck! I lagged. I don't normally have fear of heights that much, but in a situation like that, I would be scared out of my mind. Honestly, I would not use that swing.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Many people
I share your
wouldn't.
sentiment.
Most people won't. It's yeah. You either have to be one of those
It's
kinds
a
of
good
people who
thing
like
it's not
bungee jumping
comfortable,
or
I think.
skydiving.
Mm.
One of those two, because those kinds of people, those are the kinds of people that like to be able to jump and see the world in a very particular way.
And those are the most
Yes?
likely people to
Skydiving
die.
sounds like fun.
I'm had to bad.
Okay, I'm glad that you got to see
If your
us for a brief
parachute
moment.
works, that is. It's fun.
Alex,
If it doesn't, you're
it's
dead.
good to see you.
why you have a backup.
Cute bean.
Yeah, you too.
You're all, you make an adorable protogen.
Oh, I thought
Wow.
we talked about skydiving.
Yeah.
Cute pro.
Oh, maybe,
Hmm.
yeah. That's why you also have
Oh well.
Like everyone.
reserve
Bye.
parachute.
Yep.
And if that one doesn't work, you'll get a new one when you land.
Oh.
Now, if that one doesn't work, you look for someone else who's also skydiving. At that point, you hold his hand, and you just use the.
Well, Shrikey just joined. One of my other friends up there. Hey, bud.
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, I'm just live on YouTube. How you doing?
I didn't really sleep much last night, so I'm pretty tired.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to do anything. We're just chilling. Yeah. But yeah.
I've been here.
Hey,
before.
Johnson. It's good to see you. Yeah. Hello, Clarkson. Have you seen the video by Red Chaz about New Zealand? Oh, I might have a look if I get the chance to. Yeah. But yeah.
There you are.
Sorry, I just saw one of my friends just joined.
Uh,
So I just wanted to see how they're doing.
Hey, Ren.
Goeie.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. But, yeah. Feel free to
Goeie
join
means
us.
hello
We're just
in
over by the
Frisian.
trampoline. A few of us are coming back over this way, but yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Feel free to hang out with us. Hmm. But yeah, for the most part today we're just having a bit of fun and just chilling and all that.
Also, did Renzo
Hmm.
leave?
Yeah, I don't know why he left. Maybe he crashed? I don't know.
Huh.
Odd.
Because I saw Renzo left.
Yeah, hope he's alright.
He's not online.
Oh, he
he's
must have
online.
crashed. Bugger.
So maybe he crashed.
Yeah. I'll give him a
Yep,
few
I think
moments.
so. I think
Yeah.
he crashed.
You can message
Oh,
him
he's
if you need
he's
to.
typing to me right now. So
Ah.
he's probably gonna say he crashed.
Yep, it's all good though. It's no
Yeah.
biggie though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Have you used the trampolines in this world?
PC legit restarted out of nowhere. Back in a bit. Oh, his PC
No, I
restarted
haven't.
out of nowhere.
You want to come and try them?
Probably updates or something.
I'm feeling really sick at the moment. so I
Ah,
don't wanna have too much
okay.
motion
Motion
sickness.
sickness, yeah. Oh, good. No biggie. Maybe some other time if you feel like it.
If
Yeah.
when I'm feeling better, it's not an issue. But right now, I just constantly feel nauseous, and I don't
Yep.
want to tempt fate.
It's better safe than sorry. We don't want you ending up making a mess.
And do this.
Oh, trust me, I know that feeling. I've had that feeling when I've been in VR sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like losing my breakfast.
Look at the airplane.
I don't have anything in my stomach to worry about coming up, but
It's still, it's better safe than sorry. And also, he pats the otter.
Cute little
He
pupper.
pats.
Yeah, you are a cute little pupper.
Cute bean. Wow.
Okay, well,
They're very small. You can just see them down there. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be going to a FurCon next year, next few months. But in the meantime, I've got a few videos I'm going to be working on, if all goes to plan. I've also got I've got another Furry Memes video coming out soon. I'm just finishing up editing, so I'll probably try finishing up editing once I get off of VR chat. when I finish this stream. I'll be right into finishing up editing that. I got quite a bit of it done yesterday though, so I don't have a lot to do. So hopefully I'll have it out tomorrow or the day after. Yeah.
Then you get to work on new things, you know?
Exactly. I've been working on a few of my side projects with 3D printing and all that. I've got a bunch of LED stuff that I'm working on, and it looks stunning so far. Like I'm pretty happy with what I've been able to accomplish with it. They'll be probably getting finished. I'll probably be able to finish the final bit of printing tomorrow, if not tonight. Kind of like I'll probably finish that at like probably 4 AM again. But yeah, we'll be definitely working on building some of our building some more stuff and working on a few of my projects. And yeah. Oh, I'll have to get a few things sorted for the con, but mainly it's just getting the bag sorted where I'm going to put everything. Yeah. I've got 2 different large suitcases, a backpack, and a side bag. The side bags I'm just going to hold all my things I need on hand, like laptop and all that. I'm going to keep close. Surprisingly, I've got this canvas side bag, and it fits my laptop perfectly. It's perfect. Yeah. And I'll probably put a few
Where
other
are
things.
you going to a con?
Yeah, there's a New Zealand fur con over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no big fights or anything?
New Zealand fur cons, they can get pretty packed, surprisingly. I've actually seen someone, the one I went to last time, not this one, so this one I'm going to this year. Last time I went there, it was fully booked. Like, no more rooms left. They actually have now put out a second con to kind of thin things out a bit at the same time. And now there is enough room for everyone, because they actually are now underbooked, which means there's actually still rooms available. So I don't know what they're going to do the year after that one or something for that con. I don't know. It'll be kind of depending on what happens and what makes more sense for everyone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ramon. Yeah, I pet Otter because they're adorable, Bean.
By the way, will
Yes?
Kit also join us?
I forgot to
Haven't
actually
heard
message
them-
him today.
heard from him before.
I forgot to message him.
Oh shit.
Oh well. He tends to be busy at this time lately. It's just like, I kind of guess I must have thought, oh, he'll probably be busy at this time again,
Yeah.
so I just haven't bothered. Eh. Oh well. Blah. And also, I'm looking at a cute bean over there behind the camera. Yeah. They're very
They're
adorable
behind
bean.
the camera. Join
Hello,
us.
person.
Over there.
Also
I'm
people-
talking about
people
Strikey
behind the
over there.
camera,
They're very
also the
adorable
people
bean, who's
behind the
very
camera.
nice. Oh, there's Renin. There he is. He rejoined.
Renzo
Renzo joined again. He had his computer restart on him for some reason. I've had weird
his
issues.
PC rebooted. His PC rebooted for some weird ass reason.
No.
Most stable
Just,
game. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's probably just Windows being just being silly.
Oh, there goes Renzo. He falls.
He fell. Well, I guess you could say he was a
He
fool.
falls.
Oh.
Yellow.
Well, you're back.
The moment your computer randomly restarts.
OS restart. Windows wanted to do an install of an update. I wonder if there's a way you can force it
Can't
to
see
not
anything.
update.
It didn't even overeat.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it usually doesn't
really.
do that halfway through a game or
Oh,
whatever.
look,
But,
Ooh,
yeah, it's an old boy.
okay.
I hope it doesn't die.
Maybe it might be an issue if you either your SSD or, and this is the thing, it could also either SSD or CPU.
Hmm?
those are the two things I've normally
I
had
checked
issues
the
with.
temperature inside. It's not exactly bad.
I'll be right back.
Could be a no. What I'm saying is, it could be a fault with one of those things. Sometimes it's not like it's overheating kind
I
of
hope not.
issue. It's just the silicon after a while just degrades. That's why older hardware.
memory
yeah.
issues.
If
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
it happens, I'm probably gonna be offline for a while because I can't afford that stuff.
An SSD doesn't cost that much these days. Like, if you're looking at just a basic one to get you re-going again, I would say buy a new SSD and an SSD reader-writer, which is just a thing that you can plug into a USB drive to be able to read it. You can then use that to clone your drive to make a backup.
I know.
So that when
I
you...
work in IT. I know.
Okay then. Yeah.
I'm just not. I'm not very rich.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cute bean. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, we're But yeah, the FurCon I'm going to go to has got a whole bunch of plans. One of the things we're going to be doing is a spy theme. So I'm going to be taking a whole bunch of gadgets with me that I have made. In the bestest term way of saying it. Yes?
You should make a spicicle.
A
From the TF2
spicicle.
spy, that you had a has an icicle as a weapon for the TF2
my
spy.
teeth in my avatar.
That is interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I will have to
do
see
that.
about that. I
People
might
would
make a
keep it
prop.
that, but
Yeah, I might make a few props because people want them. Yeah. I did make one.
3D printing it would be easy.
Oh yeah, easy. It's just a long cone.
It's awful.
Yellow until you brush
Just make it out of blue plastic.
Yeah, with some details.
Yeah.
Make them audio link while you're.
I'll look at that. Yeah. I'll see if I can find a model even. Yeah. I can normally make most
It
models.
was in.
Glow
do you
in
like
the
when you,
dark.
It's
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
source engine
Dragon-
asset, so it should be easy enough to pull a model.
I don't have Source Engine, and if it's not in a standard
No.
file like OBJ, STL, or one of the 3MF,
Yeah. So with the source engine, the assets are in containers, and you can just get a container opener, and then you can just pull the model out of it.
yeah, I did deal with Skyrim some time ago with NIF files, if I'm pronouncing that right. So I got some of the files that I wanted from Skyrim. A couple things like a dwarven container and a few other bits and pieces. Oh, if you want those files, I'll be able to send them to you if you want them. Yeah.
I won't have a 3D printer anymore.
Hey, bud.
And Andromeda's taking a lot of stuff.
You know what? When I've got the money, I'm going to help you get another one.
I guess my CPU is
How about
faster.
that?
I don't know.
Well-
I'm feeling very broken at the moment.
It's okay. I'll give you some time to think about it when you're able to. Because I want to help other people out and get them all going. And especially if you're going through a rough time and you have to, do things. And I'll try to help people I know and all that. And yeah. But we'll talk about that some other time more personally when you're able to. Anywho's, I will be working on getting a couple other things for the COD. I have already made a few different 3D models that I'm going to be that I've uploaded to my printables page for anyone who wants them. Go ahead and go to printables.com. It's a Prusa Slicer website. It's ran by Prusa. They do a fairly nice job of working on the site, and they also provide all kinds of different things. But I'm not, sponsored by them. I just use them because that's what I found that's just works for me. They have a bunch of... I have a whole bunch of my files there if people want to try them out.
Yeah, of course. You
For 3D
segment
printing.
those.
I made them so that they're easy. I make most of my stuff so it's just
You need
easy to print,
prepare.
and you can scale it to whatever size you want for your printer. So, yeah.
Miracle does not
Containers, bird feeders,
That's done way.
yeah. What's up,
release value.
Renard?
One of my friends just joined and then left because he
Ah.
didn't realize it was a.
Oh,
stream
okay.
and he didn't
Oh, it's all
want to
good.
be on it.
That's all
So-
good. I'm not going to blame anyone. If they don't want to be on, they don't have to be.
Mm.
Yeah. It's up to them personally. We're just chilling, and
Yeah.
for the most part, we might jump to a different world at some point if people want to. But yeah, for now
I'll
this is okay.
explore a bit though.
Okay. Well, if you want to go this place, we'll go. We'll go
Very
and check things out.
nostalgic world for me.
Hmm.
Not very friendly. especially
Aww.
to you.
Cute.
Just maxes the whole.
You just
time.
take it nice and easy, bud. I care lots about you, bud. Wow. No.
Oh no. Oh no.
You just take it easy.
My
Love you
battery's dead.
lots.
I gotta change my batteries.
Okay.
Your
We'll,
arm is
we'll
dead.
wait for you, Renard.
a bit.
Yeah, we'll wait for
wait a
you.
bit.
Your arm is dead.
We'll wait
Yeah.
for you, Renard.
All right. I'll be the 2 minutes. Gotta change the batteries in my controller. They're empty.
Yeah. That's partly why I've liked these controllers. Replaceable batteries. Easy to use. Yeah. So I've got some kind of a mixed bit of news. Some good news and bad news at the same time. Bad news is the headset I'm currently using, the drivers have gone out of support. The good news is someone is already working on making an open source driver for Windows Mixed Reality headsets. At the moment, it ain't there yet. But the person seems to be working on it. They're trying to get the controllers. They're trying to get controller support. And here's the great bit of news: they've been working on. They seem to be using the same headset that I'm using, which is an HP Reverb. I don't know if it was a Gen 1 or 2, but it might be close enough that it might work. I can always buy a Gen 2 if I need to, a Gen 1 if I have to. They're not as good as the Gen 2s, but they work. Aww. You're all adorable beans on the stream.
Oh, you.
Aww, but you're adorable too. I had to make all these beans blush one way or another.
Let me see, I do have a setting for that. There we go.
Oh. Oh, I bet you bet a few people smile in the stream just then. Oh. Oh, giggly bean. Wow.
What I
Happy
also find
wolf.
very
Yes.
surprising actually about controller batteries right now is that a while ago I just stopped using alkalines altogether.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been just using lithium-ion
Only rechargeable
batteries.
nickel metal hydrides.
Yeah.
I know nickel metal hydrides, ancient technology. It
Yeah.
actually got so good that my controllers live for like a whole week
Oh yeah.
on just 2 AA's.
I had some nickel metal
And they built my
hydride
own charger
cells.
that can really cheaply,
I had some nickel metal hydrides, but they just kind of stopped working after a while for me, and
There I am.
ah
I actually made a slow charger that built one myself. And since you really
Well, not
slowly
new
charge them,
batteries, but
yeah.
they don't really have to deal with memory effect all that much
Ah.
because they're just gently trickling in.
Ah,
I can charge 20 at a time. I don't even need that many.
yeah.
And they're always just topped up. You can even leave them in when they're full. They
Huh.
don't even get warm.
No, yeah. I know
And,
some of my
I
lithiums
could
get a
easily
little
do a
warm
week on 2 batteries.
when I charge them, and it's like,
Yeah, that's what
Yikes.
quick chargers.
yeah.
Quick chargers just go for half an amp.
batteries.
This thing goes
Yep.
for, I don't know, like
Few
80
milliamp?
milliamps.
Yeah.
Something.
A few milliamps.
Yeah, just 80 or something.
Yeah. Oh well.
I've
I
had
don't
these
even know
batteries
how
for
to
like
replace
half a
my
year
batteries
now.
yet.
Yeah.
Still work.
I'm still
I'm
working
currently
on
using
stock
batteries that are over 2 years old.
What kind of
2 years old,
Or what
and
kind
they
of battery?
still hold a
That's
charge.
free controller, especially.
I don't know how that
Maybe
works.
they
but
will
So-
you can
They
just
must
take the covers off.
discharge pretty quickly though at some
Just
point.
take the
I mean,
handle.
Eventually, they get to a point where I put them in the dead
Cover is-
pile.
Because it's the part
But
that-
at this point, that's still holding a charge somewhat
The CV1
decently that I can
way
use them for
better
VR.
covers.
This thing
Oh,
has
there goes
clips,
Shrikey.
and it feels
Mm.
wrong.
Oh well.
And
Hope they're
the old
alright.
CV1 has a magnetic cover.
Wow.
They come up a little too easy
Hmm.
sometimes, but just
Anyways, we can continue our exploration of this world, shall we?
Yay!
I'm actually thinking maybe I should try to use my CV1 controls a bit.
So, if anyone didn't know, this is actually from Ferality Sylvia. We actually went to this virtual event, and it's a beautiful little event. It was. They have done an amazing job of captivating.
Yeah, we're from Ferality Silva.
Yeah, they did amazing. I'm actually running this pretty roughly at the moment because I've probably got a whole bunch of other things running in the background. But that's partly because I'm using an old GPU. I might get a newer one. I might. There's been a few different types of VR headsets on the market that I might use. Surprisingly, and I have looked into this, there are PlayStation's VR headsets. Someone is working on making one of them, making them so they can be used on a PC without even needing a console. It's a little wee adapter. It's a little wee adapter that you plug into the actual headset, but you need a GPU with a Type-C cable. Yes. With a Type-C plug on it. So, if you didn't know, Type-C USB can actually do, like, Type-C 3.0 or whatever it is, can actually do display out. Yes, it can actually do video. So I'm going to end up trying to do video out from a graphics card at some point. If I can't find, if the drivers for the Windows mixed reality don't work that well on either Windows or Linux, because I may end up dual booting Linux. It just means I have to configure things to work on Linux for VR and hopefully get the right drivers set up and all that. But if all goes well and it actually runs smooth on a decent GPU, then I might do this. Yeah. I'll probably still be dual booting, so I'll be having like Windows as well as Linux. So I can either run either one. If I have issues with one, I can always use the other. Yeah. But yeah, it's something I'm going to be working on. There's a zip line that goes this way and this way. Whip.
Oh yeah, the zip lines.
Yeah, the zip lines that can actually travel around the place on.
Wasn't the next... Wasn't the next Ferrari going to be like outer space themed?
Yeah,
something
space
like that?
themed. So I'd say if you want to get something added to your avatar that's space themed, there you go. I'm probably going to end up looking at some things soon. Like, I know... I might talk to a few people I know who do avatar stuff and see if they're able to do a few things. Yeah.
Still need to get
Yay
my
for
own custom
adapting.
avatar.
Yes.
Horo's making one for
let me
me.
know, because
Hmm.
apparently I can make
Oh,
things.
sure.
Yep, you sure can.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
Yeah.
I mean, I work for,
Yeah, the next Ferality event will be in sometime this year. I can't quite remember. But yeah, they're going to be working on making a space themed con, so that will be an interesting experience for us all. And yeah, I'll be definitely recording a lot of that. I'll probably will also. I might get a bigger SSD. What I might try and do is clone my computer's drive, which means I'll essentially move my current version of Windows over to a newer, bigger SSD, so I've got more room to do stuff like VR chat and just run things a bit better. And yeah, I might try and get a faster SSD, but that's the main thing, is just having a decent computer. And because the drive I have has been since they've had the computer, sometimes older SSDs and hard drives in general tend to wear out, and you end up getting your computer not working. Yeah, boot drive not found.
Today he is swearing in Finnish.
Wow.
Perkele. Oh shit.
He did curse with Satan a few times. Perkele Satan.
I did that too.
You're all goofs.
Yes.
Maybe you just said a swear word
Keep
in
being-
face when you just
Yeah.
For the double
Keep
shoes.
What?
No,
being-
you.
10% zeg je nou?
Wah.
Why is it cloudy in here?
It does that from, it's like
I don't know.
default. Like it sets it cloudy for some reason. I don't know
I think
why.
it cycles.
I've tried getting it to
I
cycle.
changed that because it's looking.
It just reverts back to this one for some reason.
Good weather. Sometimes.
This is a
Zipline.
weather cycle, yeah.
Whee.
Police
Hey.
gravity.
Ooh, I found a stick. I found a stick.
Every season.
That's a fancy stick.
Well, there you go.
Except summer.
It's not the UK,
Yeah.
at least.
No, but it's like slightly less bad than the UK. Not that much though.
Stick as well.
At
Maybe
least
the
it's
same one.
not
Maybe it's a different one.
Scottish
No,
rain
it's
or
not
something
Scotland.
else.
That's true.
They've got a whole bunch of different things for supporters in this world. That's kind of cool.
From Scotland. And he was
Hmm.
visiting here. And it was
I wish that
raining all
VR
the time,
chat
and he
did
was
something
like,
that
"Yeah,
Resonite
I'm
did
used
for
to
VR,
this."
for at least for PC users. I can see it being a bit too much for Quest users. Imagine if you could be able to buy something in VR chat
Started raining, and it only
and then
rains every,
add it
like,
to your
2
avatar
years.
while in VR chat. Kind of like what
Freaked out.
Resonite
The markets
does.
were closed. People started selling umbrellas from
Yeah.
their attics, and like
Oh.
me, a Dutch person, is like, dude, this is barely a drizzle.
Ah!
Whole market shut down. Everything.
Hmm.
Everyone was like gathering in
Water
stores
is falling
to
from
find
the sky.
oh no, 3 drops.
It was raining
Like
in
me
a
and my
place where
girlfriend just
it
had the
usually
streets to
doesn't
ourselves.
rain, and
Everyone
then-
was freaking out.
Yep.
Yep.
Malta.
You think they'd
Molt-
be celebrating like we do when we get snow, but no.
Oh.
I mean, seriously, that kind of rain does
even
hardly.
eat anything. Does anything
There
even
weren't
grow
even
on
any
Malta?
puddles.
Hmm.
It wasn't enough rain to form puddles.
Wow. And here it bucket sounds so much
Where
that
is
it
where is
makes
Malta
instant
even?
puddles.
It's below Sicily.
Oh.
I mean, it does
okay.
here
It's
too,
on country.
but yeah, I'm just kind of
Mm,
when it happens.
Yeah.
it was one of the Mediterranean.
Yep. One of
No,
those
the sky is
places.
falling.
Yeah, Malta's actually really interesting because their language is like a mix of Italian and Arabic.
Oh
So
shoot.
it's a really
Molten.
unique
Oh.
place.
Molten.
And they
Maltese.
speak
Maltese,
great
yeah.
English for the most part, so Maltese, yeah.
Yee.
Yeah,
I've
it was
been
a
there twice
British
in my life.
colony
Awesome
for, like,
country.
ages.
Oh.
So
Hmm.
And
They
they have their own
speak English.
soda. I can really recommend that.
I wonder if I can
What's
find it
called
anywhere.
again? It's really expensive to import, but if you're there, it's a Kinney. It's Kinney.
What's it like?
Great stuff.
Sweet, mild.
How can I say? It's like a sweeter, fruitier kind of cola-ish soda. It's only made on that island.
Oh.
If I want to import a bottle here, it's gonna cost me $20.
Oh yeah, so it
If
cost me
you're
a lot.
there, you can get a 1.5 liter bottle for like €1.
Yeah.
That's
I
not
wonder
so
if there's a
weird,
recipe for it
it's
because
like-
I can always
it's an
just get
EU
myself
country.
a soda maker and
Go.
just make the syrup. Here's a fun fact: if you want to make your own
No one
Nuka
knows.
Cola from Fallout, there's actually a recipe for that online. You can actually get to make the syrup, and once you've got the syrup, you then use that to make the actual soda mix. Once you've made the syrup into a watered down version, you then add the carbonated to it. So you actually get one of those like soda
And then you
soda
add
makers.
strontium to make it glowing. Nuka Cola Quantum has no side effects whatsoever.
Oh.
It is fine. It is fine.
It's actually cool. That you can, I think it's in Fallout New Vegas, where you can read like the terminal entries about what happened when people started drinking Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Yeah. Some things I'm not gonna say on stream.
Oh, it's kind of like that robot Festus when it's talking about the when you go to ask him about the news. There's this robot essentially in a Sunset Sarsaparilla factory that
Because I'm right behind you.
if you ask it about the news about their product, eventually it will start going off about how it has side effects if you drink a lot of it. I mean a lot of it.
Yeah, that broken robot you have to give like the star bottle caps to, right?
Bingo.
Yep.
That
Same
guy.
one.
I forgot his name.
Yeah.
You need a whole
And
lot
if
of
you
them.
complete that quest,
20
which takes
something.
forever, you get like
I
a
did it.
full of bottle caps and like a gold star or something.
Yeah, those gold stars that are worth nothing.
There's like 600 gold stars right there.
Yeah, you think you could at least make them be worth at least 2 or 3 each. Hmm?
I mean, this
You're
is
a
like
brown.
3,000 bottle caps in that room.
Yeah,
You're
true.
a brown and white
Nice.
dog. Someone saying
About
hi,
half a
brown and
gun
white
with that.
dog.
Yeah, I know. New
Oh,
Vegas'
yeah.
economy is kind of broken.
I am brown and white dog named Theron. Hello.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you're adorable. Here, pats for the adorable bean. Yeah. Wah.
Wait, are you a dog?
Pupper. Pupper.
He swoops.
That's what it says. Pupper. Pepe.
It-
Hello, brown and white dog. Yes, A. Johnson. That is Taron. He's a cute bean. A very adorable one. Yeah.
Oh, I always call him Teal.
Tirol, yeah.
Teal, yeah.
Yeah.
Portal.
I love skiing.
Oh boy.
And the Alps, yes.
Round and round these stairs go. Where they stop, no one knows. Whee! Yep, there's an upstairs area here.
Upstairs.
Yep, upstairs. Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah, that's a bit of a boss feeling.
Upstairs.
Low, blue ceiling. What? What the heck's with the pigeon?
Hi, Peach.
Hi, Peach.
Oh, there's pictures! For crying out! I thought it was part of the world! For crying out loud! The pigeon was actually...
City pigeon.
For crying out loud!
It was me all along.
It might be difficult to
Oh,
get in here.
yeah, you might have to go down below and then use the stairs to get up.
Hi, beaches.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I got that on camera. Oh. And here's me thinking that was someone's avatar. I didn't think it was someone's avatar. I thought it was just part of the world. There was just a random pigeon flying around, just landing. I was just like, wait, what? I haven't seen one of these birds fly before. Oh, Shrikey's joined again. Oh yeah, I'll just go get Shrikey. Wow. They're a very nice little bean. I think they just rejoined. I think they may have joined a friend or something, so that... Yeah, I just want to make sure they're alright. Yeah. Bah. I'm back. Oh, there you are. You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm just. I'm still not coping, so.
Okay, just take it easy. We're just chilling in this world and having fun, so feel free to join us as we just goof around.
Yeah.
Bah. Cute thing. Pigeon. Pigeon.
Yes. Pigeon. Pigeon. Burb.
Bulk, you can also do this as well.
Burb.
What? Oh, it disintegrated. It disintegrated into a cloud of red, shall I say? Oh.
It is a useful avatar though, because you can just
Yeah.
easily get around the map with.
Yep. Wow, beautiful model. You talking about Shrikey or you're talking about Peach's model? The Shrikey's the one with the otter, and Peach's had the pigeon. Oh, Baja Blast syrup, beans, and sparkling water. Yeah, I've heard of Baja Blast. It's one of the ones that's not common over here in New Zealand. Like, you can import bottles of it, but it's really expensive. They normally sell it at, like, was it like Arby's or some restaurant? I can't.
Bell.
Taco Bell, that's
Taco
the
Bell.
one.
We have Taco Bell in Australia, and they don't have Baja Blast here either, and it's a travesty.
Wow, that is a travesty. That is a real big travesty. Oh, someone just got yeeted into space. I saw that. Someone stepped on a mine and went flying. Oh, that's quite realistic physics.
Nobody knows what it means anyway.
But yeah,
And you do.
yeah, the Taco Bell thing, it's kind of crazy, because you'd think it kind of is like the thing that makes it what it is it's got Baja Blast and it's known green sauce. Oh, there goes another. Yeet! Just see one just go.
But like, when you translate Tering, would just be like, oh.
What did I just stumble upon? Welcome, Clover UTY. This is VR chat.
Okay.
It is filled with a whole bunch of random stuff,
So we'll be like,
and yeah, welcome to just randomness. That is that. There's people behind us that have got a couple avatars that do random stuff.
Lethal Company.
Yeah, Lethal Company. That's the ones. Blah. Quite a nice view. This is Ferality Sylvia's. This is a Ferality Sylvia world. Controller bugging out a little bit. Oh well. But yeah, welcome to this. And also cute op.
I don't.
Wow, cute pets they keep being.
I don't, like, sometimes
Cute.
people are really annoying with their avatar sound, so I just stand up
I
during
mean,
them
I
off
have an
in
avatar
case
sound,
you-
but only one.
Very tired.
True, you're not
Yep.
one of those
If you sit next to my
You
fox,
just take it nice and easy and relax,
close to my
bud.
fox, you can hear him squeak, like in Minecraft.
Wow. Everyone's just doing their own thing.
With Minecraft sounds from Minecraft.
People have joined the company.
Yep.
Minecraft Fox.
Yeah, they've taken off pretty. That's a game that's taken off quite quickly, even though it's not something I'm interested in. I just find it kind of funny how a lot of indie games recently have just exploded. First it was Power World, then it was Lethal Company. I think there's another game as well, but I might be remembering things incorrectly.
Helldivers?
That's the other one.
Helldivers wasn't an indie.
No, it wasn't.
Everybody's
Sony
playing
public
Helldivers
Yeah.
recently.
And it
I
was
don't
a
know if it's indie, but
Yeah.
Not everyone.
Yeah.
A friend bought me for
well, yeah,
Helldivers
not
recently.
literally.
Oh.
After I broke
not
up with
me,
my
not
partner.
You. I
Hmm.
know.
Yeah, their best,
I know
my
who
partner's best friend was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you need to do something. Come play with me."
No.
Right.
Yeah, that's a bit gross.
Hello.
Peaches? Maybe not right now.
Yeah, it might not be the right time for this avatar.
Yeah, can you please not?
Oh yeah, no, let's not do that.
Yeah, can you please
Let's
not?
not do that.
Don't know why I have to tell you 4 times.
Yeah, no, that's not for.
There we go. You alright, bud?
I don't want to look at that.
Yeah, I told that person not to have that avatar out. Anyway.
My head's a little bit all over the place, so it's really difficult to keep it together.
Oh, it's alright, but just take it nice and easy. Wow. But yeah. Cute thing.
So how do we get down there?
Down to that one of the white sails?
No.
There's a zip line.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see the zip lines all around here, like here. I love the fact this is just like a village in the treetops. There we go. And then we go to get to this other platform over here. We go here. Up. And then we just kind of go up the spiral staircase to up here. It's got a nice little area. And then there's a zip line straight across. If I remember right.
Wrong way.
Oh, it wasn't quite over there, but we can just drop right down below us. And boink. Plonk. There we go. That's one of the ways to get here. I forgot there was a zip line just right over there too, but Oops, didn't look where you're dropping. You gotta look where you're going, bud.
Oh no.
Yeah, Strikey's a adorable little otter. Yes. Adorable
so
bean.
apparently if you reach the end of the zip line there, and you're tall, and you aren't pulling yourself up all the way, you just smack into the platform and down in the
Oh! Well, that sucks. Yes, I am.
I just did it like this instead of like this.
It's good to see you, short barrel lover.
This wasn't.
Wow.
From what I remember during the con.
No,
This wasn't here during the con.
that building behind us actually was on its own. It was on its own, like, separate world. And they made it, they made this completely, they added this to this area for Ferality. When they imported it into VR chat so that they didn't have to have two different worlds. It kind of saves part of all the work that they put into it to so other people could have it. But yeah, if you want to come this way, Shrikey, there's another area just off through this door. It's a nice little
Pretty
stage.
nice stage.
Yeah. It's a nice stage, little area for a performance.
Pretty nice stage world for like events and shit.
Doesn't have a global microphone.
Yeah, but it needs to be global microphone.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it.
True. Yeah,
But oh well. But yeah,
By the way, just
honestly,
so you know,
nice world.
I've been thinking for a while now. I've been thinking for a while now to make my own world. You know, a really simple
cool.
one to begin with. If that goes
Oh.
well,
Hmm.
I could maybe look into actually making some kind of stage that's purpose built.
That would be real
Okay.
awesome.
I mean, it's
dude.
probably not going to look great because I have no experience. But
You could probably
I
find
am
a heap of
actually
prefabs.
thinking of, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe make like a
I've
big
actually
ass
done
rock
that, but-
stage with like pyrotechnics and stuff. And
Mm.
fucking.
I've seen a lot of those
You can apparently
prefabs,
do
but
it
yeah.
with, but you can actually do it with Blender. I have no Blender experience, so it's probably not going to work.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
apparently you can
Blender.
also just make cubes. You can actually just make cubes, stretch those out really far, and you already have a floor.
That's a start.
And if you get
Hey.
creative, you can...
One of my
get
friends
whole
is gonna
bunch
make a
of
world
rectangle
for,
cubes, and suddenly you have
for a
chairs
bunch of
and
performance
stage
and stuff. Hmm.
walls and a
Okay.
If you're here in Ferality,
I've got a
Silver.
friend.
I mean, I can probably...
I got a
find
friend
some
who
kind
just
of,
messaged me and they're gonna
like,
come
you
around
know,
next week.
cinema seats or whatever.
Oh, that's good to
So I
hear.
get to hang out with someone, which is
Maybe some
nice.
kind of empty
Aww.
space in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. For anyone out there who has broken heart from time to time, have people around that can actually give you a bit of love from time to time. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a 10-year stretch with partners that from 7 years in one run to 2 years in the next one. Going from that to being like alone is mentally devastating.
Yeah. But that's why we have friends to help us rebound with those issues and try and fix things.
Yeah, the problem is some of my friends are the reason that this happened.
Yeah.
So it's really, really difficult.
It is. It is. Nothing's going to be easy, but then again, oh boy, nothing's ever simple. But there's one thing. You're an adorable lot, and I care lots about you. Yeah. Cute little bean. But I am also going to be working on doing a few more videos on here soon enough. I have to do some little short funny videos from VR chat as well as IRL. Yeah, I've been meaning to do a few of those. Wow. Whoops, some stuff fell over in my room. Typical. Oh, it was just that. It was just a bit of plastic. There was some like chromatic coloured plastic that I had in my corner of my room that I need to sort out and pack away. That's the next FurCon, by the way. That's actually right behind us. Ferality Umbra, the 6th of June to the 9th of June, 2024. So, I guess for anyone out there who's wanting to go to a Ferality FurCon, start looking around, because they'll be, for what I've heard, it's space themed.
And Furdu's happening soon as well.
Yeah, true. So for anyone who's going to be going,
close transfer of refrigeration.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh well. You gotta make the most of everything. And I'm gonna make the most of being around you because you're an adorable little lot.
Yeah. I've been doing as much self-care as I'm capable of right now.
That's all good.
I ate something yesterday. It wasn't much, but I ate something. I had breakfast and dinner.
What did you eat?
Which is the first from not eating for multiple days. I had a slice of breakfast for slice of toast for breakfast, so I could take some medication, and then I had a solitary dim sum for dinner.
Dim
so I
sum.
could take the rest of my medication.
Oh, I've heard of those. Are they like a like rice bread thing? If I try and remember.
No. Dim sum is a really Australian thing. It's like, you know, like the stuff like a wonton have or a dumpling has. It's kind of like that, except it's stuffed with cabbage and stuff and meat and what have you. And you can either steam them or you can fry them. And I had them steamed. I had one steamed.
Yeah, I've had something like that, and they're pretty good.
And
it's probably got a lot of stuff that you need to help keep you going good.
Yeah, I'm down to 113 kilos now.
Oh.
So I'm technically almost out of the obese range in the BMI, which is that doesn't apply for my height and my size, but it's kind of funny. I haven't been under 100 kilograms since I was 7.
Dang.
So I got big really quickly, so I have a lot of joint issues, and I was 6 foot in primary school. So it'll be nice. I can control it. Yeah. I'm really hoping that, like, out of all the stuff that's happened, I really hope, like, my appetite and the lack of time of eating has allowed me to eat less food without feeling like I'm always hungry. Because before the breakup, I couldn't tell when I'm hungry and not hungry. I'm always had the feeling of it. And I was even dieting, so it was really challenging because it's just like I eat a small portion, but I'm still hungry. I want to eat more.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue for me.
I just don't feel hungry.
I've been trying to sort myself out mentally for food-wise. I've been exercising. I've got, like, literally in my room, I have an exercycle. I've been actually using it. I've been trying to make a commitment that whenever I can, I use it. So at least once a day I get on it until I start feeling tired out from using it. Yeah.
I used to... when I was living on my parents, my mum got a treadmill so she could lose weight. She never used it. So I used to hook up the Xbox and I'd set it to about 7 miles an hour as a light jog speed.
Yep.
And I'd play Xbox games while running on that for like 30
Here's the fun thing.
Like, okay,
I've actually jumped onto the exercycle while I'm in VR. It was a thing.
Yeah, that'd work.
Yep. You got your hands free so you can now just use your controllers and all that. It might look a bit weird if you've got full body tracking, they'll see your legs going. But oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you like VR chat, and going to get VR chat headset soon. Okay, Johnson. Yeah, I'd recommend getting something basic to begin with, and I would also recommend getting a PC to be able to do a lot more afterwards. Up to you how you go about it, but I would recommend.
If they're looking at headsets, I seriously would consider a Quest 2 because they're really cheap at the moment because everyone's upgrading to Quest 3s.
There you go. Look for a second-hand Quest. It'll save you some money. Then I would also recommend if you really want to get something, grab yourself a decent gaming computer. You could either build it from scratch or look for around the second-hand market. Those are the bestest options for price. Get a decent GPU that can able to run VR chat, so you look around at what either, not the bare minimum, I would recommend something just a bit above that if you're just doing VR chat and all that. You'll be alright.
A good processor is very important.
Yes, I'm using a 6-core processor.
Very important for VR chat.
6-core processor, I'm using... Yes?
I've got a 16-core processor now.
Shoot.
That runs great on it now.
Oh, I bet, yeah. I'm currently using a 6-core processor with about 30 gigs of RAM. 8 gigs is minimum for VR chat. But if you're doing a whole bunch of other stuff,
don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
16.
16 at minimum for me was was what I was using when I started. I would recommend 30 if you're doing stuff like VR chat while using OBS or other software. Otherwise, it does lag a little bit. That's what I had issues with.
It's really funny with I haven't. So every system I've had since 2010 has had over 32 gigs of RAM.
Yep.
Every system. And in 2013, they upgraded to having a 96 gigs of RAM, and it was just like helpful to have all the extra RAM for applications, but once you pass a certain point, it kind of just doesn't get utilized.
Yeah, it doesn't get used. It's like, if you're not going to use it, you might as well not buy anymore. That's all I like about your computer. You can always use, either you can use a full maximum, or you can just use what you need. That's what I like about a full desktop. You can set it to what you need.
It's the reason I only bought 32 gigs of RAM. My friend had a package not delivered. And then they sent out another package. He got his order come in, the second one, and then the old order turned up, and he's just like, "Hey, I've got a big kit of RAM. Do you want it?" I'm like, "Sure." And my computer had 8 DIMMs of RAM slots. So I just loaded it up with all the loose RAM around the house.
I guess if you get something that needs a lot of RAM, like maybe some 3D programs can. It depends. Like, I know some weird AI shit uses a lot of RAM or GPU power. It depends. I've used a few, but it was kind of like, Like, even then, it was like niche for me. But yeah. But yeah, I was building a whole bunch of different things and trying them out. But yeah, I've got better things now I can do. Yeah, I've been working on getting a couple other custom things made later this year. I've got plans on. I've got like the pictures that I want of the things I want to get. It's just finding actually the people I want to order from. So I normally order through 2 different places, and it's usually either 1, someone I know who's selling decent quality stuff, or 2, someone that's been making stuff for a long time. They've got more of a likelihood to have a good reputation if they're going to hold that reputation for a longer time. It can be weird, but anyways, some of the people I know on AliExpress and Alibaba do make custom stuff, and one of those things I'm going to maybe try and get is a custom monofin. what I might do, now this might be something that might not be possible. It's kind of like in my head the idea of it. The idea is you can flip it inside out and it has a different colour on the inside. So you can flip it inside out. It's like, what's it made from? It's like it's not latex, it's like a, almost like lycra or something. It's stretchy fabric.
It looks clean enough. I'm not gonna
open it. Yeah, usually like lycra or vinyl or some sort.
Yeah, it's a stretchy fabric, yeah. And I was thinking, I wonder if there's a way that they can print one design on the inside and one on the outside, like a double-sided.
My door is always open.
If that's possible, I could have one design be one colour and another design another colour. That way you don't have to buy two. You can always just flip it inside out and to get the other colour.
Put it back in. It's clean.
I've got everything. I've already got a fin that would fit the shape I want. All I'd have to do is just send them the exact measurements of that fin, and then yeah, pretty cool. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 15 minutes, so no biggie, bud. I think we'll be ending the stream shortly. Thank you to everyone who actually did come. It was quite a nice stream today. And also, it was good seeing you in the stream. Feel free to drop in when I stream, bud.
Nice having you.
Give you something to do and just give you some attention. And by the way, feel free to make friends with everyone I've got here. They're all really nice and calm and just want to hang out and all that. Most of them are Dutch.
Oh yeah,
but we're still okay people, even though we're Dutch.
I just got an invite from a UK person.
Oh!
So,
okay.
I'm gonna go say hi to them.
Yeah, you have a great evening.
Yeah.
Feel free to drop in and say hi when you feel like it, bud. You're a great fluff.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm just, with
Take
everything
your
going on,
time.
I'm still finding it very hard to be social.
Yeah, take your time, bud.
See you, everyone.
It's all good. Bye. Yeah, that was Shrikey, a very nice fluff who I've been helping go through a bit of a rough moment, but just being there for someone who's going through a bit of a rough time is quite a good thing. Making them realise that they feel appreciated and cared for. Blah. Anywho's, I think that's about it for the stream. We're going to wrap it up for now. Thank you for everyone who did arrive, and everyone who showed up. I have a thing in I have a whole bunch of stuff in my description if you wish to help me out. I even have a PO box if you wish to send me things in the mail. You all have a brilliant day, and I'll see you around next time. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
And there we go.